Good morning and peace be upon you all. Ladies and gentlemen of this press, thank you for your presence at this morning's press conference. As we are all aware, over the past few days, the project to rewrite Indonesia's history has drawn significant public attention, particularly concerning media reports and discussions on social media. To address various inquiries and to clarify perceptions, we shall today hear directly from Her Excellency the Minister of Culture, as well as the head of the National History Writing Team. Following their presentations, there will be a question and answer session. Without further ado, let us welcome Her Excellency Ms. Kartika Dewi, Minister of Culture. Please, Madam Minister.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and greetings of peace to all of us. Distinguished members of the media and all Indonesian citizens following this press conference, we understand that project to rewrite Indonesia's history is a matter of profound importance, touching upon the sentiments of many people. Therefore, we wish to convey our clarification and commitment directly. Firstly, allow me to reiterate, this historical rewrite project is a serious and purely academic endeavor. We aim at enriching our understanding of the nation's past. It is not about altering history, nor it is about whitewashing or obscuring facts. Rather, it is about presenting a more comprehensive, more inclusive, and more Indonesian-centric narrative, based on the latest findings and a broader range of perspectives. We have carefully reviewed the articles and various opinions that have emerged. Regarding allegations of political intervention, I firmly state here, there has been and there will never be political intervention in the writing of this history. The drafting team comprises credible, independent historians and academics selected based on their scholarly track records. They operate under strict scientific principles, not political directives. Academic freedom and scholarly integrity are not negotiable for us. Concerning the issue of sidelining critical historians, we want to clarify that this team is flexible. The involvement of historians changes based on the specific topics and expertise needed at different stages. We make sure to hear and consider input from various perspectives, including those deemed critical, through discussion forums and public review. About the August 2025 completion target, we recognize that this is an ambitious goal. However, it acts as a stretch goal that drives the team to improve its efforts. Quality is our top priority. If the team needs more time, we will grant it. We won't sacrifice the depth of research and accuracy for speed. One more important point, this history book is not a doctrine or the only absolute truth. It is a national reference based on the current scholarly consensus. History is an ever-changing field of study. We value diverse views and will keep encouraging academic dialogue. This book is a starting point for further discussion, not an end point. We will invite all segments of society to continue monitoring and providing constructive input. Tomorrow, Saturday, June 21st, we will host an open online panel discussion accessible to everyone, featuring several members of the team. This exemplifies our commitment to transparency and public participation. I hope this explanation addresses the majority of the concerns. Now, I invite the head of the National History Writing Team, Professor Ratnasari, to provide a more technical overview of the compilation process.
Thank you, Madam Ministers, distinguished members of the media.
As the head of the writing team, I wish to emphasize several points regarding our methodology and working process. We use a multi-perspective and multidisciplinary approach. Our team includes historians with different specializations covering areas from ancient, colonial, and revolutionary history to contemporary topics. We also have archaeologists, anthropologists, and sociologists to enhance our analysis. We follow the principles of critical historiography. Every claim and story relies on verified primary and secondary sources. Each narrative goes through a strict peer review process among team members. We do not fabricate stories or allow outside agendas to influence our work. When it comes to sensitive issues, we will tackle them directly. We will present them accurately and based on evidence, without hiding painful facts. Our goal is to provide lessons, not to pass judgment. The public consultation process we have set up will let the wider public, including underrepresented communities, access and critique initial drafts. We will collect this input carefully and evaluate it fairly. We recognize the skepticism that has arisen. However, we hope the public can trust our integrity and professionalism. We are working hard to create a project that is scientifically accurate. We aim for it to be a source of national pride and a resource for future generations. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam and Professor. Ladies and gentlemen, due to time constraints, this question and answer session will now conclude. We appreciate your constructive questions. We hope this press conference has clarified misunderstandings and helped to rebuild public trust in this vital project. We will continue to provide further updates and remain open to dialogue. Once again, thank you for your presence and attention. Good morning.